This episode was made possible by Kattcam, who doesn't understand how sponsorships work. Hi there guys, and welcome back to the shop. I'm Chris Boden.
And I'm Paul Kidwell.
And today we get to do the unholy thing.
What? Oh, really?
Kind of.
Kind of.
So, we've had donors and sponsors and stuff over the years. We ran a big nonprofit. It's part of the deal, right?
True. I
have been very big on personal, intimate support as long as I've been doing this. The people that support the channel are people that know us, that watch us, they get on the Patreon, like they're friends. Like we know their names, we know their pets' names, we know these people, right?
Yes.
So quite frequently, at least monthly, some company reaches out and says, "We want you to talk about our stuff." And they want to send me some cheap crap from somewhere, and they want me to say nice things about it.
Okay.
I don't know what compelled me. Maybe it was just like hitting the line finally. But a company reached out and they said, "We want you to show off our stuff." And I said, sure, because they wanted to send me a thing that I don't need. I have no use for at the moment. Mm-hmm. But one of our friends does.
Okay.
Elizabeth wants to do a video series of live streaming for birds. This is the thing she's got going on.
Okay.
It's all her thing. I got nothing to do with this.
Okay.
And this company reaches out to me and says, "We want you to show off our cameras."
Okay.
And I'm like, tell me about your camera, kid. Let me tell you about cameras, kid. Okay, because like we've literally made a living through a lens for decades. Yeah. And they think I'm like some idiot 14-year-old like shooting stuff on a Barbie camera or something. Mm-hmm. I don't know. But I'm like, okay, this will be fun. So they sent me a couple cameras.
Define fun.
Well, they sent me two.
Okay.
So the best part is they haven't sent me any money.
Okay.
They said, "We want you to show off our stuff." And all I'm thinking is, you haven't done your homework. And I said, okay. And they sent me cameras and no money. And at no point have I signed any paperwork. They didn't even send me any paperwork. They just sent me 2 cameras in the mail. That was it.
Are they basically saying, "Hi, burn us"?
Pretty much, yeah. Like, this is a company that does not understand how this stuff works. So
they're thinking that because they were magnanimous and gave us a piece of their equipment that we're going to love it and just say nice things because they
don't realize that I'm totally like it's like you can absolutely impress me with a camera. And if Ari would like to send us some things, or Red would be fine, or Phantom, Ari, Red, Phantom. There's a lot of camera companies, even Sony. Everything we're shooting on right now, Sony. So Sony Professional. Mm-hmm. But this is not a $20,000 camera.
What's the retail on it?
Small.
Small.
I could afford to buy one of these.
It's
that low, yeah.
That low.
So this is the Kattcam battery-powered security camera.
Cat spelled with a K.
With a K.
With K.
With a K.
Yes.
Place it anywhere, look anywhere. I'm tempted to call Mark, but it's not that kind of video. And
don't do that to me.
Right now, a large gentleman in Australia just snorked himself half to death and is choking on whatever he was drinking at that moment, and I regret nothing. So we get to do...
It's probably some nice Foster's line.
We get to do not just an honest review, we get to do a vicious review. So they sent me this.
So we're totally truthful here.
Yes, because now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I can't be bought. I can absolutely be bought. I can be rented cheap. But it's you have to, like, if you want me to sell out for your product, I won't do it on my channel unless you pay me a lot of money.
They're starting out with like do not warning labels.
Oh, what do we got? Oh my God! Okay. Do not charge the camera in the environment below 0 degrees C. I just like it's like in the environment because the first thing I think of is the front fell off. Mm-hmm. So because it's in the environment. It is recommended to stay the camera indoor for half an hour before charging. Stay the camera indoor, out of the environment.
Is there a made-in someplace on here?
Do you have to ask?
No, well, there's a couple of different choices.
I $20 says China. Okay, so the first thing I get is this is cute.
No, there you go.
What? Yeah, see, right there, made in China. Yeah. All right, so we've got a little bit here. You can open that one.
Okay, all right, we got like
doing a proper unboxing here.
We got a tool.
A little pin.
You could open up a SIM card for your phone.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty good SIM card pin. That's and I like that it's got the little thing on it because that makes it EDCable. Okay, so we also have here. Take that one.
So we have the mount.
Yeah, that is only the finest of camera mounts.
All plastic.
So this is going to be.
All right. Well, it's at least
like it's good enough for what it is.
Yeah. Oh,
so I want to see what we've got here.
We got 3 mounting screws and anchors.
Oh, wow. Hang on. I got to take this apart. All right, so this is, you take the thing off, you drop that out. So this is a textured bowl. It's knurled.
Yeah.
Okay. And a bell. And the way this works is like a collet. It pulls this up against it. And
there's a
little divot thing here, and this pulls this down onto here.
I will say at least it's made out of metal and not all
parts
plastic.
of it are made out of metal, but this is the failure mode on these, because I've dealt with this kind of thing before. The failure mode on these, this cracks or strips out there, but it's not complete garbage. It is better than I expected initially. Not by much, though. So we've got...
And mounting screws.
Yeah, we got wood and cinder block, maybe drywall. So, all right.
Yeah.
And then the main event.
Dun dun!
It's surprisingly heavy. Don't crush.
Don't crush.
Don't crush. This... Okay, so that's the lens, but what is this?
Motion sensor? It's got a label. What's it say?
Could be motion sensor?
PIR sensor.
It's okay. That's a passive infrared sensor.
Yep, and the microphone hole's right under it.
Here's our, this is the model Zulu Sierra - Gamma X-Ray 4 Sierra. And there's my serial number, and it runs on 5 volts at 2 amps. And it passed quality check. So if anything here is like bad, we can blame their QC department. So on the back, we've got a little dingus opens up, and memory card, USB, and power button? Power button. All right.
Or reset button, maybe?
No, just power. The reset button, and this is where you that little pin, and that's way down here. You can see the hole. Mm-hmm. So that's our initial first unboxing. We haven't charged it up or anything yet.
I don't think that opens up without mass destruction.
I don't care. All right, so we got to figure out how to open it. It's clipped shut. I don't think that opens up. Really? Have we met? All right, so the bottom thing comes right off. There's some pretty good tape, holds it on. And, it's going to take some doing, but that's the initial unboxing. The next episode in this series, and it will be the series, the next episode in this series will be getting a look inside it. Because they sent me a camera, and cameras are always best if you take them apart. So that's your first look at, what is this? What's the model? It's just battery-powered security camera, the Kattcam battery-powered security camera. It's got a model number. This is the ZS-GX4S. That's the model.
Doesn't say it anywhere on the box.
We'll be back with more fun on this in future videos, but that's your initial unboxing. First glance, it doesn't suck.
True.
That's all I can really say. I haven't turned it on. I haven't powered it up. The mount is... All right, here's all right. So I'm gonna I teach you how to do one of these mounts. This is the thing. So run the screw all the way, or the nut all the way up. Screw it on your camera. And then once this is in, as far as it'll comfortably go, don't force this in. Just go in fingertip light. Then tighten this down.
It's a jam nut.
Yeah, it's a jam nut. And I'm gonna tighten this down. Very tight. Okay. And it pivots that way, so I'm gonna flip it over. It holds till you get to about there. So
and you got the ring tight.
Yeah, and I got the ring tight.
Okay.
Tight. The ring won't go any tighter. Like any tighter, things go pop. So this will hold the camera. Well, so kind of. Look at that.
That's a problem.
That's not so good.
So if you're on the San Andreas.
Yeah. If you live in California, this isn't going to work out.
You're gonna have some alignment issues.
But I can move this with just. Here, you've got calibrated fingers. Push down on that and tell me how many newtons. Yeah.
Like 2?
Is not.
If that?
Is not. It'll sink under its own weight.
Yeah.
So initial unboxing, first opinions are, it doesn't suck.
Needs a better mount.
Mount kind of sucks. But like if you have, and that's the worst case scenario.
Yes.
Like nobody's going to do that. And so like I'm going to be vicious on this, but I'll be fair at least. So if you're actually using this, you're probably going to have it mounted like that, overwhelmingly. Yeah. And for that, it's fine. Like that, it's all right. But if you're mounting it, and a lot of people would mount this, well, you can't mount it. I don't know if it's got an image flip internally or not.
That's
for
software.
Like upside down. Yeah, that's a software thing.
Yeah.
So that's the initial. Initial first impressions.
Impact testing.
Yeah, we're doing some impact testing, and I'm not even going to bother with those. So that's your first look at the Kattcam battery-powered security camera. Be expecting more vicious reviews as we go, because I'm opening that up. I am absolutely tearing into this. I want to see what's up, because it says it's battery-powered. Let's see what the batteries look like. You guys have fun. I'm Chris Boden.
And I'm Paul Kidwell.
And as always, we'll see you next time.